What I enjoyed about the pilot was the power of one ASC, and I mean that with all seriousness. Over a year ago, we began. Our MDS consultants, DOT consultants came into the facility on a regular basis. They prepared us for this opportunity. Slowly but surely, we ate more and ate more and ate more because we were able to digest better. And what I found was that we grew as a team. Communication is really important, especially between the DOT and the MDS. I'm so proud of the effort that they brought to the table. More importantly, or equally, I should say, equally important, would be the DNS involvement and just communicating to them, tell us what you need so that we can grow with this with you. And that's been very beneficial. What advice would I give other administrators is trust your team. We have professionals in every role, and I'm so thankful for my MDS and my DOT and my DNS and all the professionals on our IDT team. Number two, I would say communicate, over-communicate is the key. There is no mistake this early in the game. We're steps ahead because of the organization in which we're part of. So the implementation requires just taking it a little bit at a time and trusting that the system will work.
How was the Pdpm pilot program? It was full of growing pains, but it was really important as a team that we worked on our communication and identifying what worked for us and what didn't, and not being afraid to bring those things to the table time and time again if we needed to figure out what was going to work for us. The advice that I would give after experiencing our pilot program and the transition for Pdpm would be to prioritize communication within your team, and acknowledge that you're going to have growing pains, and know that you just need to step away for a second if you're getting overwhelmed, and make sure you're accessing and using your resources that ASC has made available.
We started the pilot last July, and we did have a lot of growing pains. One of the things that we had to do was really communicate with the staff on how we fill out the Section GG, the functional abilities assessment, and then also meet with the speech therapy staff regarding the demands of doing the Section B, C, and K for the speech therapy portion. We had to really meet with all the staff with regards to identifying diagnosis for the patients, choosing the right diagnosis, and making sure that they are not returned to provider diagnosis. But right now we've been doing okay. We've got a good support. Our MDS is awesome. So we just need a lot of communication with the IDT members and MDS.
Good.
The advice that I would give is just be open to your staff, communicate, embrace Pdpm, and just let your staff know of the expectations and the accountability. If you communicate what is expected and what is expected from each IDT member, then I think we will be able to make this and do great with the Pdpm.